Hey guys, this is Ian here. This is part 2 of episode 2. So technically this is episode 3 of Deponia game 1, which is going to be the first part of my 4 game series that I'm going to be doing this entire time. You know what? Let me not go into specifics here. This is just a continuation on a game that I really love, and I really hope that you guys enjoy it. Let's go ahead and get right back to where we were right before our little black and white blackout there. Bye. That's a really crappy doorbell, but okay. Alright, so now... we get the key for the first aid kit. You open the first aid kit. And then we have tranquilizer. And now begins the fun part.
I'm as deadly as a poison dart frog, but much cooler. A poison dart,
Yeah, you're... and then use that on the funnel.
The funnel will make an excellent blowpipe.
And now to go and...
What? A dart?
A little longer, and
What am I getting mad at anyway?
strike.
Yep, we totally just, drugged his ex.
Hey, Tony, I'll just grab a couple of these vouchers, okay? And while we're at it, can you do the dishes this week? I like Tony much better this way. I was beginning to fear that her body had adapted to tranquilizers. Oh, by the way, I used your family pictures to insulate our weather balloon.
Just a moment. What? Did you mention weather balloons?
No, I said vouchers. Will you look at those nifty vouchers?
Keep your hands off. I counted them.
Obviously so, even though you were super drugged at the time. Alright, so...
Stop the poster
Until when?
until the sign says that it's open!
But there's no clock there.
Very observant. And now...
Get away from that door!
Man, you are terrifying, aren't you? Yes, you are. Okay, we're leaving now. Alright, so I've got a hook.
This could even.
I still haven't figured out a way to get... where is fire? I think I might pause this again for a minute here until I figure out what exactly it is that I'm missing. Oh, wait a minute. Was that it? Was that it? I think I might have it. I think I might have it.
Well, this alone won't do for. I also know to the end.
Oh, wait. Okay. I think I remember now. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Alright. It took me a bit to be able to remember what exactly I need to do there, but I need to use this sponge on the pot of soapy water.
I don't like the direction this is taking.
And I have a soapy wet sponge. I go back to the front of Tony's house, and then I wipe off the windshield.
Is this really necessary?
Yes, just do it.
The seats are covered in tasteless pink
Pink
leatherette.
leatherette.
A puppet is pirouetting in the corner, and on the driver's sign it says Sugar Puff. Stupid name.
Sugar Puff, a dancer, and pink. Now I remember. Okay, let's do this. So basically, you get the key from talking to this
Hello again.
guy.
Hey,
Woof.
exactly.
Do you have any idea?
Those are old. We call it battery soda because it's got that fizz when it touches the tongue. Is that what you mean?
What exactly are you guys doing
Look
down
at this.
What do you think? We are trash hunters. We search for useful trash. Most of the time, trash is just junk, and so pretty useless. For instance, I have a whole collection of car keys for cars that have been scrapped ages ago.
All right,
Maybe you
that's
have my
right.
key,
Here we
too.
go.
I don't know. What was your name again?
there? Sugar Puff.
Sugar Puff? Maybe I found your key, Sugar Puff, but I need to be sure it really belongs to you. What's your favorite color? Pink.
Pink.
You say? That sounds about right. And, do you have a special hobby?
I love the ballet.
Bullseye! Then this must be your key. This must be your lucky day, Sugar Puff.
Yeah, I'm so happy I could just explode.
Really? I might have a one-time job for you down in the mine.
Oh, I have the keys. So now I go to the car, and I use the keys of the truck on the car. Pop the hood.
Oh, but how do I get access to the power that's harbored within them?
That I do not remember. Alright, so we're one step further. We got the car open to be able to get the battery. And so all we really need is we need to figure out what's extraordinary stimulating. We have the energy-rich water. The bowl is a revitalizing liquid. And I know how to get the clear water, but I don't remember how to get the clear water. I think I required a drill or something. I'm missing an entire section of this game somewhere. And I think it's in the post office or something. I don't know where I can find a clock. I think I have to wake her up in order to get that. But in order to wake her up, maybe it's in the house. Maybe in here. There's no clock in here. Are we down in the basement?
If my impeccable sense of orientation doesn't fail me, I should be under the shower right now. Somebody seemed, but it's not me.
Nope. The funnel?
Put the funnel to the tunnel, my dad used to say. I wonder if this is the situation he might have referred to.
Oh. Nope. I had this on hard, so I'm not able to cheat my way through this, and I'm also refusing to look this up online because this is supposed to be a walkthrough for you guys that do like watching videos and all that. So let me pause the video real quick here, and I'll see if I can figure it out. Okay, I just remembered what I needed to do. I needed to turn this into the doctor's station because there is a locked section of this box right here. And that's why I couldn't figure out what I was missing because I hadn't looked. So we got a syringe.
Luckily, I've developed... I wonder what that stuff tastes like. I've only ever been injected right into the heart muscle so far.
So that is the stimulant. We got the syringe, which now if I pull this down twice, I can just bring it right to the bowl instead of walking all the way around to get it. I think I might have this. I might have this, everybody. Alright, so first off, we need to use the syringe on the bowl to be able to get some of that liquid.
Draw blood from an enraged bull? Child's play.
I don't know why he needed to get on top of it, but...
Bull's blood. Check.
Alright, so now... Oh. That's right. I don't know what to do about that battery yet, but let me try the hand torch real quick here.
I can't crack, but how do I get access?
Alright. Then we go put the stimulant in here.
Stimulant?
Let me turn the crank. And then we got the coffee powder.
I'll call this blend Rufus Reckless, the Maiden Slayer. Or Savior. No, Slayer sounds much better.
Sounds more appropriate too from the way you've been doing things. Oh, this episode is getting a little bit long, but I'm going to put this out. If it kills me at this rate, which it probably, well, it will probably kill the person drinking this thing from drinking the amount of crap they have to. Yeesh. Alright, alright, so now I need the clear liquid. So I have everything else. Wait, what else am I missing here? I'm missing the energy-rich water and the clear water. I know exactly where to get these two, I just don't remember how to get them. I just have to figure it out. Oh, that's what I forgot. Okay, so apparently I completely forgot about this. This dentist drill. So let me go ahead and grab that. And now, oh my God, now finally I can go here, go to, oh, not the bathroom. Go the other way, go into the basement, grab this drill. And now something to do with water. Alright, maybe I have to do a bit more exploring now. 1 second. Maybe... Oh, whoa, wait a minute. Oh, this was it. Okay. This took me a while to figure out. But now we have balloons. Oh my God, that took... yeah, whatever. So now we go here, we go to Wenzel's house, you go up into the bathroom, we tie off a balloon with the hook, and he's invisible by all technicalities, put it in the furnace, it goes through, it opens up that, oh my God, that took forever to figure out.
This wasn't half as funny as I thought it would be.
No, it wasn't. That was a bit of a pain that I couldn't figure, that it took me so long to figure that out. So now,
What? Poor Wenzel. His tender heart will break when he finds out that the well in his basement isn't real. Quick, I don't want to miss the moment.
alright, so now we go.
Wenzel?
I'm down here! Come quick! You won't believe your eyes!
Poor Wenzel still thinks he struck water down there. Instead, his cellar is simply flooded. Bad luck. What's up, Wenzel?
I struck water!
Well, Wenzel, maybe you shouldn't get too excited. Sometimes you just think you struck water, and then it's just...
Yep,
Wait
that's
a
clear
second.
water.
You really struck water.
Unbelievable, isn't it? I am rich!
But that's impossible.
And it's all thanks to you. Well, thanks to your father's divining rod. You are a true friend. You know what? You shared with me, and now I'll share with you.
Really?
Of course. I share with you this very moment. The moment of triumph. Let's enjoy it together. What's that grinding noise?
It's not my teeth.
I see. I'm rich!
Alright, so that pushed things up a little bit. Finally. Oh my god. Okay, so now, from there, I go to the town.
Ah, Rufus, I believe you may very well want to congratulate me. The mayor was very excited to hear about my discovery. He believes the water vein might make Kuldak one of the 3 richest settlements in the southern quadrant. Right now, he's hearing one more applicant, but for now, it looks like I'll be the one.
Goal is supposed to live at your place? Oh, don't make me laugh.
What? Now that I have a water vein on my property, I'm one of the most influential people of Kuldak. And with an orbit pixie in my house, I might even become an honorary citizen. Who knows?
Wow.
One day, I might even follow in the footsteps of your father.
But I was the one who saved her, and I'm the one who gave her shelter.
Rufus, you don't even have a house. So how do you suppose you'll convince the mayor?
Well,
Next up, number 63, please.
Is it my turn already?
Yes, it is. I already called your number, didn't I?
Lottie, you are something.
Lotek, I have to talk to you. It's about... Lotek?
What? Who's disturbing me?
Whoa. Are you really sleeping in your desk?
This is the mayor's traditional resting place. Before me, your father used to sleep in here. That was before he betrayed the community.
Well, I can totally understand that.
Well, he left you behind, too.
What a dick.
Be that as it may, who sleeps in a desk anyway?
Admittedly, the desk isn't aligned correctly with the planet's magnetic field, but your father had a device installed to correct that.
What? What? Instead of just moving the desk, my dad preferred messing with the planet's magnetic field?
Well, he was the most egocentric and stubborn person I've ever met.
That's a lie.
Oh, yeah? Why do you think he left you here? Because he didn't care about anyone but himself. Not even his own son. Not even for his own son. Pretty ironic that you've become just as egotistic as he was back then.
Egotistic? Me? Ha! Just recently, I risked my own life to save a girl from the clutches of the Organon.
Completely without ulterior motives, I suppose.
You better believe it.
My ass.
You'll be surprised, Lotek. I will save the girl.
This is
And
not
then
a very
everyone on
child-friendly
this
game,
planet
obviously.
will realize how selfless I really am. But then it'll be too late, because then I'll already be sitting in some cocktail lounge in Elysium and laughing about you fools and how you still have to live in this junkyard. You'll see. And I'll get away from this.
Man, this is just a really, really long set. Of
The girl belongs to me.
dialogue here.
I've already made the decision.
I'm stuck.
Fine. Are we done here?
You bet.
Oh, no.
Oh, come on.
Right.
I'm
Fine. Are we done?
No.
Well, then just beat.
Alright, so now he goes to the assembly hall.
I suggest not to move her in this condition.
What kind of condition is she in? I still don't understand. I mean, is she dead?
No, no. Her body is alive and well. It's her consciousness. It's inactive.
So, she's asleep.
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that. I think it's related to this implant. It's broken.
A consciousness implant? Isn't there a switch or something?
A fuse?
Maybe the contacts are corroded. That's what always happens with my intercom.
I already tried everything, but this is Elysian technology. I have no idea how it's being used. I don't even have the appropriate screwdriver.
So, when can I finally take her home?
She needs to wake up first.
Okay, I see. This situation needs to be resolved through a government decision. Let's do it like this. If you manage to wake her up, you can have her.
And what happens if I wake her up? Rufus!
You're not even supposed to be here.
But I have a plan.
Oh, I've heard about your plans. You never think things through. Everything you do ends in chaos, and most likely with an explosion.
We'll see about that.
I warn you, stay away from the girl.
Alright, so now, I think I know what I need to do here. I need to use this hand torch on the cardboard.
I'll keep that.
Okay, at some point, I need to get the cure first, which requires me to go here, and... that's right, I need to go into Wendell's house and grab the divining rod. Go back to the living room, go up here. There's... pay attention to my madness here, because this is kind of weird. I have to use the divining rod as the key for the desk. In order to grab...
Compartment? Wow, looks like Dad's secret will see the light of day after all.
the key to the cupboard.
A key. My dad knew I'd be clever enough to find it. I wonder what I'd get for it if I melted it down.
And then I open the globe to get the glass. God, it's just gonna take forever. Use the key on the
This might be
keyhole.
unnecessarily complicated, but I'm certain Dad wanted to make sure that I'm the only one who could get this far, get to his big secret, his legacy. His liquor cabinet.
Mm-hmm. And then take the glass, use it on the booze.
Clear water. It really exists. All that's missing is the energy-rich and...
Use the divining rod back on this thing again. Oh god, this takes forever. We are getting pretty close to the end of the episode here. I think we'll end this episode off by
He's gone. A gadget that manipulates the planet's magnetic field. Oh, it would have been my idea.
Alright. I think that I'm going to end this episode off after I wake up Goal. Wait, okay. I know what I need to do. I'm not completely stupid. I'm almost done here. All I need to do is add this to that.
The water still needs...
And then the dentist drill on the
I
battery.
want the battery acid, and I have a dentist drill. That's almost too convenient.
I gotta say, that's a giant drill for a dentist drill. To be perfectly honest, that
Ow.
would terrify me.
Yeah! Ow!
And then use the revitalizing water on the acid.
Cool. I already have the special water, at least.
So I got the coffee powder, and I got the energy-rich, revitalizing, and clear... What am I missing? Oh, clear water. Okay. Now all I need to do is go to here, go downstairs, use that on the well.
I don't want anything... Clean water?
Rich, revitalizing. I have it all. Okay, so that should be just fine. Alright, now to do the final piece of this, which is going to be putting the powder in here.
I have the
And then the liquid in
Into
here.
the tank you go.
And that should do
Well,
it.
that's it. I found all the ingredients.
Wonderful. I can't even tell you how excited I am to see what happens next.
But I thought we were making espresso.
Yes, you are right. This is an august moment, my friend. We shouldn't spoil it by worrying about the pressure within the nuclear core structure.
Pressure within the nuclear core structure?
Hear me, gods of our forefathers. Using just the most refined ingredients and the highest possible compression, we beseech thee, open the gates to the espresso-verse.
Holy smoke.
More pressure! More pressure!
Okay. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Are we dead?
No. Being dead feels completely different.
How would you know?
As you know, I have gazed deep into death's eyes more than once in my life.
Oh, now that you mention it, that reminds me. Is Tony still wearing those contact lenses?
Shh! Something's happening. Ouch! Whew. I think this brew is gonna do the job.
If it doesn't kill her, yeah. You
Lonzo.
okay?
Did you come to help me clean?
Well, I got the Lonzo.
Oh. Okay, so here we are. We are going to go save the girl, win the day, just help the kingdom, and of course, we are going to do that in the next episode, because this episode's getting a bit too long. Anyway, I do really enjoy playing the Deponia series, even though it took me a long time to get through this episode, and from the looks of how it goes outside, I spent about 2 hours recording this, so hopefully I'll be able to narrow this down by quite a bit. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you have anything you'd like to say in the comments below, go ahead and leave it, and have a good one.